where the willow leans to whisper, past the fence and gravel road. There's a place the sun falls slower, where the quiet stories go. I walk down with boots all dusty, heart still healing, soul unsure. But the river's voice reminds me of what I used to fight for. We carved our names beneath the birches, swore that love would never fade. You kissed me with your boots in water, promised you'd forever stay. But seasons change like songs on Sunday, and goodbyes don't leave the same. Still I find some peace returning, where the river knows my name. Where the wind still hums your laughter, where the wildflowers remember you. Where my heart breaks just a little slower, and the sky turns softer blue. It don't ask for any answers, don't demand I take the blame. It just holds me like a whisper, where the river knows my name. I brought your letter in my pocket, folded with a coffee stain. Read it 'neath that old oak shadow, soaked in sunlight, soaked in rain. Maybe love was just a season, you wrote in your final line. But I still believe in always, even if it's not in time. People say I should move onward, let the past just fade away. But there's a strength in soft remembering, when love's the price you chose to pay. Where the echoes hold your whisper, and the past don't feel like pain. Where the water shines with mercy, like a balm on all my shame. I can cry without the judgment, I can breathe and feel the flame, still alive and burning gently. Where the river knows my name. You were waiting by the porch light, in that faded cotton dress. Sky was crying, thunder rolling, but your smile said nothing less. I had doubt inside my pocket, dreams I hadn't dared to chase. But you held me like a promise only love could ever make. We were kids with borrowed futures, hiding under broken skies. But your touch lit up the darkness like a fire behind my eyes. The storm kept trying to break us, but we danced through all the pain. You were always there to guide me, like a lantern in the rain. You're the glow when the night gets colder, the hope when I lose my way, the calm inside the thunder that never lets me stray. When the world forgets to listen and I'm drowning in the grave, you're the voice that pulls me back home, like a lantern in the rain. silence, and the porch light's not as bright, but I still see you in the window every rainy kind of night. Though the world keeps spinning faster and the years don't leave us whole, you're the prayer I never whispered but was written on my soul. If I lose my sense of wonder, if the road ahead gets long, I just close my eyes and find you in the rhythm of a song. You're the glow when the storm surrounds me, the warmth when I feel afraid, the truth that never leaves me, even when the colors fade. So if heaven hears this old heart, let it echo with your name, for I'll love you past the silence like a lantern in the rain. Slid across the kitchen floor in socks and sleepy hair, laughing at the way I burned our toast beyond repair. The radio was humming soft, the world was far away, but in that little moment, you were all I had to say. We didn't need a mansion, just a window with a view of a porch swing swaying gently and a sunrise made for two. Your hand fiddled like a whisper in the curve of mine each night, and I'd wake up every morning just to find that look of light. Coffee cups and morning light, your smile breaking through the haze, you and me in old flannel shirts, just wasting time and grace. No big plans, no shiny things, just hearts that feel so right. Built a world of love between coffee cups and morning light. Now we've got some silver we didn't have before, and we've laughed and cried through every open window, every door. We've lost a few and held on tight, we've danced in rooms gone dim, but somehow every sunrise still begins and ends with him. So if I ever lose my way and forget the song we knew, just brew that old roast coffee and I'll find my way to you. Coffee cups and morning light, the magic in the small, where love don't need a reason or a diamond to stand tall. Let the world keep rushing by, we'll keep holding each other tight. Forever starts again with coffee cups and morning light. Took a wrong turn late last summer, chasing dreams that weren't mine. Left you standing in the doorway, saying nothing but your eyes cried. I thought I needed open highways, something bigger than this town. But the further that I wandered, the more I missed your sound. City lights can blind a heart and steal a cowboy's grace, but no skyline ever held me like the light upon your face. I kept your picture in the glove box, wore your bracelet every mile, told myself that I'd return when I found my truest smile. Now I'm driving down that back road, with every curve I feel the spark of a love that never faded, even when I fell apart. And I'm praying that you'll answer when I knock after the dark, 'cause I finally found the way back on the back road to your heart. Your front porch light is flickering just like it used to do, and my hands are shaking badly as I walk back home to you. No words can make it perfect, but I brought this soul laid bare, and if love still has a compass, I believe it led me there. Time don't always heal things right, but it teaches what is true, and the only road worth driving is the one that leads to you. So I'm here now on your doorstep, with a heart rebuilt by stars, every mile a new confession, etched in steel and faded scars. If you'll let me in, I promise we will never drift apart, 'cause I'm home now and I found it on the back road to your heart. On the back road to your heart. We didn't have much money, but we had the stars above, and an old red swing that creaked a bit, but held our kind of love. You wore my flannel jacket with your hair in summer braids, barefoot on the gravel where our sweetest memories stay. We dreamed of little cabins built with laughter, hands, and time, of raising kids with muddy boots and hearts that always shine. You said love ain't in diamonds, it's in coffee cups and grace, and I knew right then forever lived in your sweet freckled face. Fireflies and front porch dreams, rocking slow in faded jeans, you and me in a sky so wide, no need to run, no need to hide. Every wish I've ever made came true the night you leaned on me in a world of fast and fleeting things. You're my fireflies and front porch dreams. Now the kids are chasing fireflies just like we used to do, and our swing still creaks the same old tune when I'm sitting close to you. We talk about the younger days and how they flew so first time I saw you, the world stood still, like time held its breath on that old windowsill. You laughed like the summer, soft and wild and free. And in that single moment, you captured all of me. You were sipping sweet tea, barefoot in the sun, singing to a song only your heart had begun. I swear the sky turned pink just to match your glow, and I knew in that second I'd never let you go. The first time I saw you, I knew deep inside you'd be the one right next to me through life. Not just a chapter, not just a dream, you're the words that tune the harmony. I didn't need forever to know it was true. I only needed the first time I saw you. Years passed like rivers, but your eyes never changed, still lighting up my soul in that sweet, familiar way. Now we've got a little porch and a baby on the way, and every glance you give me still takes my breath away. I never believed in love at first sight, till I saw you glowing in that golden light. And every day since, it's been clearer to see you were always meant to find your way to me. The first time I saw you, my whole world aligned. Stars above us, and your hand in mine. We may grow older, but this much stays new. I fall all over again when I look at you, 'cause I knew my forever had just come true. The first time I saw you.
Never needed fancy things, just coffee cups and wedding rings, a little house, a porch swing view, and every day began with you. The world spun fast, but we held tight through stormy days and sleepless nights. And even now when time runs slow, I still see the fire in your soul. You danced with me in fields of gold, you held my hand when we grew old. You read my heart without a word, like every thought you somehow heard. We built a life from laughs and scars, a quiet strength, the sky of stars. And all I ever wanted more was to love you deeper than before. 'Cause love like ours don't fade away, it grows a little stronger every day. It's in the way you say my name, like sunshine after pouring rain. It's in the quiet, in the fight, in every wrong we made feel right. Forever doesn't feel too far when you've got a love like ours. there's lines upon your face, but I still see your younger grace. You're every chapter, every page, my melody, my center stage. And if I get one more sunrise, let it start with you by my side. The world may change, but not this part. The way you still complete my heart. We've walked through fire, we've tasted rain, we've cried in joy, we've danced through pain. And every moment that we've shared is proof that real love's always there. 'Cause love like ours don't say goodbye, it echoes in the stars and sky. It's in the whisper of the breeze, the roots beneath the old oak trees. It's every laugh, every scar, every wish made on a heart-shaped star. If I could do it all again, I'd start right here with a love like ours. Seasons start to change and the leaves begin to fall, when the nights grow a little longer and the quiet starts to call, I still find you in the laughter, in the rhythm of the rain, like a whisper on the window that keeps calling out my name. We've had years that left us breathless, and some days that felt too still. But your love has been the anchor when I've drifted past my will. Through the storms and in the silence, every trial we walk through, there's a name my soul keeps singing, and baby, it's always you. Always you, in the middle of the night, when I reach across the bed and need the light. Always you, when the sun begins to rise, in every morning kiss, in every goodbye, when forever feels too big or too small to see it through. The answer to my every prayer's always you. We've got pictures in a hallway and a life built brick by brick, but it's not the house or memories, it's the heartbeats that still click. From the first time that you held me to this wrinkled hand in two, time just proved what I believed in. Darling, it's always you. Even when the world gets heavy, even when our hair turns gray, you'll be the one I'm running to at the end of every day. Always you, through the years and every mile, every tear, every dance, every trial. Always you, when the stars begin to fade, when there's nothing left to prove, nothing left to say, just a heart that beats this truth, sweet and true. It's always, always you. won't toss around big words just to fill the quiet space. But the way you look tonight takes the breath right off my face. Your laugh is like a melody that stays long after dark. And every time you hold my hand, you steady this wild heart. You never needed flowers or some poet's fancy line. You just needed someone true to show up every time. So I built my world around you with each promise carved in stone. And every road I ever take just leads me back home. When I say forever, I mean you and me. Through the fire, through the flood, through everything. It ain't just the words or some warm cliche. It's the sunrise and your smile at the start of each day. When I say forever, I'm not just dreaming through. I'm pledging all I am to always loving you. Some folks chase the lightning like it's something they can keep. But love is in the little things that hold you while you sleep. It's notes stuck on the mirror, coffee waiting in the pot. It's knowing we've got something that time alone forgot. I may not be perfect, I stumble and fall, but I'll be the arms you run to through it all. And even when the sky don't shine as bright, I'll be standing by your side every night. When I say forever, I mean strong and true. Through the years, through the tears, through all we'll do. Not just vows we whispered one sweet day, but the life we ride together come what may. When I say forever, it's not just something new. It's the heartbeat of this love that lives in you.
There's a picture by the mirror, faded edges, dusty frame. We were young and wild and fearless, but love still looks the same. That old oak door still creaks at night like it's calling out your name. And every room holds echoes of the life we built and claimed. Kitchen still smells like cinnamon from those Sunday mornings slow. And I still hear your laughter through the floorboards down below. The porch light flickers softly like your eyes when you'd say stay. And if silence wrote a story, it'd be what I hear each day. If these walls could talk, they'd sing of you, of every kiss, every storm we made it through. They'd whisper all our late night dreams, our fights, our tears, our in-betweens. This house don't shine 'cause of stone and wood. It's your love that made it good. If these walls could talk, they'd say, I still love you like that very first day. We carved our names names on the backyard tree. They're faded but still there, like promises we whispered on cool nights in mountain air. The clock ticks on the mantle, don't count the time we've lost. It keeps a rhythm just for us, no matter what the cost. Years go by, the paint may peel, but what we have is strong and real. This home's more than windows and a roof, it holds 1,000 kinds of truth. If these walls could talk, they'd speak so true. The quiet strength I found in loving you, they'd hum our song in twilight's breeze, still dance with shadows through the trees. No gold or fame could match the spark that fills these rooms and warms my heart. If these walls could talk, they'd say, you are my always, come what may.